So for today's message, we will go ahead and discuss how to get to God. That's a question I've been asking myself for a very, very long time. And from my experience, what I've come to realize is that we are always looking at God, bro. We are always looking at God. Wherever we look, we are looking at God, bro. Because we are the very extension of Source. We are the very extension of what God is. Because God is nothing but consciousness. You get me? All that is all that is. You get me? Like nothing exists except except existence. You get me? So you cannot be, you always are. Do you get me? I hope that makes sense, man. I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. Yeah. So since you know that you always are, the way to get to God is to look within you. Like, bro, literally Jesus said it, bro. The kingdom of heaven is at hand, like right there, like right here, here, now. You get me? This is how you get to God. And you know, like this illusion, we might get blinded by the illusion. You get me? We might get blinded by the illusion. So the way to get to God is to go inside of you and to come from inside of you out. You get me? Going inside of you and expressing who you are outside. You get me? Because you are that which is unconditionally loving. First of yourself, because you understand that there is nobody outside of you. So you put yourself first. And when you put yourself first, you do what benefits you and what benefits the other person. Do you get me? Thereby, you can be reflections of what you guys might need in whatever time that it is. Do you understand? Do you understand? So pushing out who you are, how do you know that, okay, this is the voice of God or this is like another source? Am I not like so that you do not get blinded? And as I've mentioned in my previous videos and will continue to mention, it is joy. The voice of God is the voice that contains joy, the thoughts that give you joy, that feeling that we call joy. You get me? That is your highest thoughts. The best feeling thoughts are the thoughts that what brings you joy. You get me? The undeniable truth that when you hear it, like you can't help but start to smile and start to be over in on yourself because you are like, whoa, I cannot deny that. And you know that when you hold that as truth, like there is nothing else that would ever break you. And it's almost like a resemblance of your innocence when you were like a little kid. You get me? If you can remember that innocence of being like enamored by every single thing, not looking at a thing as good or bad, but seeing everything that as it is. Yes, you see everything as it is. Like you see it for all it is. Like it is all part of the giant whole. Do you get me? So that is the exact thing. Like when you get that feeling of, oh whoa, I cannot deny this, like boom, that's how you know that's the truth. You get me? And then of course unconditional love, right? That feeling that is like so undeniable. That is so undeniable that it must be love. You get me? That is how you get to God. And you can get to these feelings, right? By slowing down your thoughts, of course, through meditation. You can do that by breathing, like just taking a moment to chill out and just like reset before you make any action or take any moves. And my favorite one is to have good feeling thoughts, like mantras, which I mentioned. Yes, mantras. And just to repeat it over and over and over again, and like to take apart certain like certain inspirations, certain verses, if you might put, or like certain things that you have read, to like take away the mystery of it, like to dig in deep and like find out what is within it. You get me? Yes, sir. I love that aspect of meditation, of keeping truths in your mind, and like, raffling them over and like speaking them over yourself. You get what I'm saying? So this is how you get to God, because God is not found outside. God is found inside. And so from the out you come, from in you come out. And it's like the still small voice behind your head. Like there is a little tiny voice. Sometimes it gets loud. If if you put your attention on it, it can take over your focus. And that's what you want actually. But it never like overtakes you. You just see that like it just bubbles up and start filling up your whole body with like goosebumps. Yes, that is the thing I was looking for. It fills up your whole body with goosebumps. Let me just double check. Okay, it's recording. It fills up your whole body with goosebumps. And that is the voice of God. When you meditate and like within that 10 to 15 minutes mark, when your thoughts slow down and you start to realize that, oh shit, like there is something else, but it's more of like silence, right? And that silence gets to be pushed in front, and that feeling overtakes you. That is why when you finish meditation, or for anybody that meditates or wants to get into meditation, once you get to that point, right? Once you get to that point, it's almost like a feeling of undeniable truth overtakes you, of who you are, overtakes your whole being, to the point that sometimes you can feel your soul like slightly dangling outside of your body. Like you can feel your consciousness dangling outside of your body. Do you get what I'm saying? And that feeling, that is the feeling of God. And you know that is within you. It would never override you, yet you will know that it is always there to guide you. So never supplicate, always appreciate. Just thank God that God is, right? And just develop that relationship with that voice that is within you, that thing that powers you to go. You get me? And then just ask that voice to reveal more of itself. And let go of the insistence on how it should happen. Forget about what you think you might know and allow it to come into you. Do you get me? And the more that you develop a relationship with that, and maybe for somebody that might be watching, right? You, you might have been doing it and you might have been doubting, right? As I was. But then as time went ahead, I was like, no, 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 no. This is the voice. Like, this is it. This is the thing. Like, this is it. You get me? So, like, for anybody that is even about to start, like, bro, this is it. And know that God loves you. God loves you unconditionally. Source loves you unconditionally. Like, without no condition. Because guess what? The nature of things is to always change. It's like nothing remains the same. Do you understand? The only thing that remains the same is us. It is unconditional love, right? And that is our nature. It's just our nature to love. You get me? Because how can we not love? Every single thing is us anyway. Not to love any part of it is to like literally not love ourselves. You get me? This is why positivity is so important. Because then our point of attraction is like, oh, we are aligned with who we are. You get what I'm saying? So always project positivity, positivity, positivity. And that is who we are. Like we are pure light beings. And that is how to get to God. You get me? You get to God by going inside within you and listening to that still voice. not your ego, not your avatar, not, you get me, not this body, but the thing that powers inside of you, because it's always inside of you, ready to guide you and ready to just let you point it towards any direction that you choose, because that's the whole point. Like, you and it are not different. You are one and the same. You are just in this reality, this physical. We are just in this reality, in this physical reality, experiencing ourselves experientially, like trying to know who we are experientially, and then we can be that. You get what I'm saying? So this is how you get to God, man. Be still and know that I am God, for God is always within you and never not with that, never not with you. You get me? As one of the famous guys once said, Father, Father, why have you forsaken me? But we know that God was with him even in that time. So if God was with him during that time, how much more you, bro? How much more me, bro? How much more the world, bro? It always gonna be there, bro. Like exactly what I said. It always gonna be there because we are source, we are energy, and we are extensions of source, bro. Without us, source wouldn't be, and without source, we wouldn't be. You get me? All is one, and one is all, baby. So, bro, yeah, let's get back to our source and let's work from our source from within us and shine the light, the pure light that we are. Let us shine our